I'm over here stressed the hell out. I supposed to start at 9 with damn Wi-Fi. When I cut on my lights and shit just get like trippy. Anyways, we got a few minutes because people got to get back on. Last week it was YouTube. This week is Instagram. This is for the replay. Hey, everybody. So we're going to wait a few minutes. Wait for people to join in. Let me see if I can turn this a little more. Oh, perfect. How y'all doing? Everything blurry. So what's going on? So today we're gonna be we're gonna be talking about makeup, and we're gonna be talking about some of my favorite personal products, which some are in my kit, but some are they're like, when I do my makeup, it takes me like this long unless I'm doing something really important. But there's like a few key products that I really use and that I really like. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna be talking about my favorite makeup products and why. And I thought this would be a good time to do it live instead of doing it like making a video. Hey Nitris. Instead of making a video. Hey Tamika D. Lyles. Instead of making a video, I thought it would be perfect to do it live because you guys can ask me questions and ask me why, whatever the case is, and we can just go from there. Yes. So hey Tamika. So yeah, so the first thing that we're gonna discuss is, before you start doing your makeup, when you put your makeup on, the most important thing is to take care of your skin. And when you take care of your skin, like if you don't prep your skin before you put your makeup on, y'all look at my sideburns. This is what happened. My hair started growing. Okay. When you don't prep your skin before you put your makeup on, it could, like, I could tell a big difference when I take my time and put my makeup on, and then sometimes when I rush in, I really don't take the time to put my makeup on. So the most important thing is my moisturizers. Now, I love Chanel's moisturizer. Whew, hands down, one of my favorite. I just don't like spending $100 for Chanel's moisturizers. So, in replace of the Chanel, I like to use the Embryolisse. You see, and I use this daily. Even if I don't put on makeup, I put this on like after I get out the shower, whether it's at night or in the morning. I use this all the time, Embryolisse, and then I like to use Keils. And they have a facial cream, and the other one, the cream decor. It's cool, but I like it's really moisturizing. I don't know, can y'all see that? Y'all see that? Instagram, this for Facebook. Take your screenshots, and this is really good. Now let's talk about this. This is really good for makeup artists in your kit. Now this right here, I took Brittany's class some years ago, and this is what he actually uses to do his arching of the eyebrows. It's really moisturizing. And the whole thing about all these products, this moisturizer, and both of these are Keils. Here, so y'all get y'all screenshots on. Hey, get your screenshot. Hey, so the most important thing, is it moisturizes the skin, and when you put your foundation on, your skin feels like butter. Now, I got my lashes touched up today. I was gonna do a live demo of makeup, but the way them lashes rules is set up, I'm not. So what I'm gonna do is next week at 9 on Tuesday, and I get my internet stuff fixed, we'll do a live demonstration, and I'll start with the moisturizer. Probably on one side, not on the other side. I don't know. So y'all can just see the difference. Yeah, it's needed. Embryolisse is the bomb. And let me show y'all. It's thick too. And the thing is, you can, especially like for ladies who have like dry skin, or if you have lines, I'm trying to think of the right word, lines up under your eyes, or you have issues with your eyes. This is really good. Make sure you moisturize your skin. Baby, this be have my skin popping. And I don't have no skin regimen. I need to because I'm highly like two-tone, clearly. But yeah, it's really good. And this is the Embryolisse. And Keils is thick. Let's see. The Keils is thick as well. Y'all be using this stuff. Y'all think it's a joke? It ain't no joke. I be using this stuff. I ain't trying to sell y'all no dreams. I told y'all I'm gonna keep it real with you. But The Keils is thick as well. And this cream decor is thick also. So you can see it. And you can go to, if you have a discount with like Namies, this is for makeup artists. If you have a discount, you can get it from Namies. I think they have it with the pro discount. But just every day, like, honestly, I go to North Park at the Keils store and get it. Nordstrom sell it. I think Demon sell it also. So it's easy to get, and you don't, and a little will take you a long way. Now, if you have really, really dry skin, or you have issues like I like to get up under my eyes real good, and even if you have oily skin, it won't cause any like extra shine or anything like that. So that's the most important thing. Like when I sit down, I used to just do my makeup and be like, I don't know what's wrong. I wasn't prepping my skin. So I do prep my skin. So that's that's the most important thing. One of my favorites. So it's either Keils, like I told you, Chanel is cool, but Chanel costs too much. And I'll be running through Chanel. I can't, It's like $30. $30. Probably like 20 some. They have small sizes. So they're all under $30 at the most. At the most, under $30. Now, let's talk about my favorite foundation. Now, I know people be like, when I show up to do makeup and stuff, now, what I'm just showing you guys is like, yes, some of this stuff is in my kit. Yes, I use it full, like, faithfully. But this is also the stuff I use when I do my makeup. When I sit down, when y'all see me with my cute little beads, you know, and I'll be like, hey, you know, yeah. So, this is what I use. So, baby, and it's used. Black Opal. $10. $10. $10. $10. $10. $10. $10. Black Opal. Now, I didn't say Black Opal liquid. I didn't say that. Black Opal's foundation sticks. Baby, they are the truth. And if you have, like, dark spots up under your eyes, or you have some, like, terrible decoloration and your colors off, like, really, really bad. So, say, like, you're really, really, like, you have, like, I'm two-tone, but I like to go up lighter. So when I like to go up lighter to start off with before I contour or anything, I could use just one color. Actually, the coverage is so good, like, I don't have to use concealer. That's the best thing about this. When you ain't got time for all that, you get you two of these. You can use one for your all over color and one for highlight. They're great. Yeah. No, you can use these on oily skin, nigga. You just have to know what to do. And that'll be another conversation. We could talk about that on another day. No, they're really good for oily skin. And you just have to really, well, it depends on the look. You have to keep you some, hold on. Because I use them a lot. And I've been in some situations. You keep you some Kleenex. When you apply the foundation, once you finish blending all your colors, only thing you do is take out a Kleenex. I hope y'all got some, well, artists, you need some Kleenex in your kit. What are these? These $family dollar. You can get Kleenex, $family dollar, it don't matter. Let's see. Hold on. And I've had situations where I ran out and I've used like a paper towel, which is kind of hard, but you fold it and be like. So you take your Kleenex when using Black Opal foundation and you pat the skin. And when you pat it, the extra oil or moisture that's in their foundation will come off. And you have to set it. Like, you got to set it. And if people with oily skin, you just got to be careful anyway. Hello, friend. How you guys doing? How everybody doing? Here we go with these hair pages. Okay. Yeah, so, like, really, you could, it's just a hit and miss. But it's one of my favorites. And I do get a little shiny. But I like to be shiny, especially in here, because it make my highlight pop. But when I'm doing my makeup with my Black Opal, once I put it on, I do pat. So makeup artist is a trick. And there's some products that you can put on your skin beforehand, like that match your skin. I think Makeup Forever has something. It'll match your skin, and when you put something on, like a foundation or whatever, it won't make it as oily. So it's a cool thing, but it's hit and miss. Only thing I would say is they $10. Try it. You don't like it, take it back. Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. You gotta go to in areas where it's predominantly black to purchase, or you can go online, and they always have, sign up for the emails, they always have like buy one get one free on their emails. So that's a good thing, especially if you're an artist. And then if you're needing 2 colors, like, you just gotta try it. And sometimes they have pop-ups at the stores where there are makeup artists there just for Black Opal. And if you ever see that, go and get tested and see what color is best for your skin. I'm using like Heavenly Honey and Truly Topaz and Rich Caramel, and yeah, it's too bright. This Kylie Sand. It just depends on how I'm feeling. What I use for my highlight. Like, honestly, for my highlight, I like Kevyn Auicon's Skin Enhancer, which is not over. Oh, here it is. Bam. But this is not like, y'all, it's in my kit. I got it. Like, it ain't something you guys gotta go out and buy. I wouldn't, but it's a good foundation. But it's shiny. Let's see. But it has really good coverage as well. You gotta know how to put this on. So I wouldn't suggest it, but artists, this is a good product to have in your kit. So this, y'all see this? I like to use it as my highlight, especially with my Chanel powder. That's what we're gonna talk about. Now, since I talked about my foundations, and let me see. Definitely not that one. Okay. So this is like, so you can see, it's really red. Can y'all see that? You see how red that is? So I normally like to, because I'm really yellow in here, then I get red. So I just really like to kind of mix it and go with the more of a yellow. Hey, Crystal. And you can see, like, even with this blended, this has a little bit, it has a lot of yellow, somewhat olive. But when I put my makeup on, when my highlight be popping, that's what I be using. And 90% of the time, I be using Black Opal, like real spill. So with that being said, so, you know, after you foundation, you put your foundation on. This is my favorite. If you're under a 3, because this is a 2, if you're under a 3, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this if you're under a 3. So if you're a 4, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I won't recommend because it becomes real ashy and it's not good to set your foundation with. What I will recommend if you're under a 4 is Danessa Merrick's. She has a powder. You guys, like, it's like hands down. And sometimes when I'm being extra, I contour my face. Like, it's smooth. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Like, her powder is nice. So, you know, if you're, like I say, under a 3, so 2 and 3 is cool, but anything else under there with that Chanel, and Chanel is like $60 or $50 is one of them. It's expensive, but it takes you a long, 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 long way. Now, I've tried Laura Mercier and all this stuff. It went for me per se to wear, but this Chanel gives you like it has like a light iridescent in it. So once you set it in those spots, baby, y'all see this? Ooh. Y'all see that? So there's Black Opal, the Kevyn Auicon enhancer, and then I got this Danessa Merrick's out here. So which is better, the liquid or powder foundation? Powder foundation is just for, I don't use it. And I use more sticks. So anything that's a cream form, I prefer. I do have some liquids. I use my liquids more for like, for everyday, we're talking about everyday woman. So for everyday, like my kit too, for everyday woman, I would just suggest some creams. If you have really, 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 really good skin and you don't have no decoloration, no spots, no anything going on, and you just have like an even skin tone, you just want something to just give you a more polished look, a liquid is fine. But if you have things going on and you got this and you got to cover this, like this right here, you got spots and things you picking at your face like I did, then I would always recommend a stick. It's just a cream, more of something with a cream, a thicker cream consistency, and you can always just put a little on and work your way up with your coverage. That's just me, you know. And I'm telling, this is like me getting put like this stuff y'all see, the extra stuff like y'all see me like when I'm extra have on extra makeup. It's like I'm shooting, or it's something with my YouTube channel. Other than that, when y'all see me, you see me out my face. I have on makeup, but I just don't have on a ton of makeup, and that's just not for me. And the things I'm talking about today are things I personally use. Not like I might be like, it's a kit. Like if you're a makeup artist and you're on here, yeah, it's good for your kit, which is cool. But for the most part, this is stuff that I'm using. Like, I wish I could show y'all, but I can't because he found stuff on the stand. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got like 10 things down. 10 sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's not, seriously. But yeah, so it just depends. But you see how like the thing is, once you put your foundation on and set it with your powder, your skin, you want it to look like butter on your skin. If it's not like, if it's rolling and doing a whole bunch of stuff, try something else. And the best thing to do is what I always suggest is go to, well, with Black Opal you can't. With Black Opal you can't. You can go buy it, try it, and wear it all day and take it back and see how you feel. Go out, do something that's not normal, or something that's kind of like a little heavy, so you'll know if you get put in a situation. You know, you don't want to be in no meeting and then your makeup start running, or you know, it's changed colors or anything like that. That wouldn't be cool. This is what you don't want to do. Okay, yeah, it's the everyday look, or even when you're going out, it's just about intensifying things. It's just but this is like for my personal, when I'm going somewhere, the only thing I really care about, and since I got these lashes, I can't see to put my wing on. I just like a glow. That's just me personally. I don't, and the average woman is not sitting down taking an hour and a half to put on makeup. I don't like it. I don't myself. Like even though I do makeup, yeah, I just be like over it. And when you meet me, you come to my salon, I'm not gonna have no makeup on. I'm gonna tint these brows for y'all in a minute, but other than that, I'm not doing all that. And I'm just trying to keep it simple for you guys as well. So that's what I use to set. Now it depends. Sometimes, like after we set, I use, if I don't use the Danessa, well, I don't use the Danessa. I use the Chanel. But even like CoverGirl and Amon. Hey, Kevyn. Amon has a really good pressed powder, and CoverGirl has the Queen collection. You guys, this is like $6, $7, and they stay on sale. They stay on sale. I find these in Kroger's and CVS or Walgreens all the time. Hey, Say, miss you, boo. You guys, like if you like, so like I said, with the Chanel's, like, you know, that's just me being extra. But these powders here to set, and if you want to contour, you know, if you don't know how to draw all that extra stuff on, you do your all over color, you do your highlight, and you could set your darker colors with this, or where you would contour. Mine is like at Walmart, it's $10, $15. I don't know if she have anything $20. But when I tell you guys, like, this is in my kit and I use it on a regular. It just depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm looking for, and it's affordable. And I have like, I find these Queen in this what is this? Queen collection. They're bronzers, but they're not really like glowy. Let me see. So you see, I've heard good things about Amon. Girl, Amon. Let me tell y'all, Amon was the first makeup company that hired your girl before all this extra stuff. I've been like, Amon sent me, baby, I wish we had Instagram back then. Amon sent me a whole bunch of products. Like, they was doing this before anybody else. They do those in-store pop-ups, which be fun because I always go to Walmart on Wheatland, because y'all know I like Wheatland because it be entertaining. You know my people gonna come out and show out and have some questions, and they gonna buy some products. So look. Hey, Diva. You see this? Can y'all see? Let me put on top of this other powder. And like, I'm putting it on my finger. Let's see. Y'all see it on top of that highlight powder. Yeah. Oh, I should do that. Oh, y'all see that? It has a little sparkle. Oh, that's what it's showing. So it has a little sparkle to it. But it's not like this. Hey, babe, did you say mine is a good finish powder at Walmart? Yes. She asked me, did I say that does Amon have a good finish powder at Walmart? Yes. It's a pressed powder. They're pressed powders. They have Earth. What is this? Earth Luminous Foundation. It's called Luminous Foundation, or their pressed powders. They have like 4 colors. Y'all, I'm telling you, hands down, I promise you guys. And I've been using this stuff for years, and it hasn't changed. It's just again, almost like Black Opal. You gotta kind of go where a lot of black people be to find these, or you can go online and have it shipped. But baby, when I tell you, and they like, I think they're like $15-$20 at the most. And even I used to work with Deion Sanders, and his makeup artist, because I had to call her to find out what she used, that's what you got to do. And that's what she uses before he put his hair, before his hair grew back out. That's what she uses to help matte out his bald spot. So artists, if you have men and things, like I use these a lot. Well, when I was doing rap videos a lot, I would use these as well to help with the sweat and things of that nature. But they are good to set with also. And you use your big powder brush. Let me just, well, of course, this will be more of my highlight, because, you know, if I put this on my face, baby, it's going to change me colors for real. I'm being extra. Thanks, baby. Why you so dope in here? Oh, to God be the glory. Thank you, Felicia. Yeah, she said I'm dope in my artistry. I'm serious. Thank you. It's a blessing. Okay, so now I went over my moisturizer. I went over the foundation, and for Instagram, I'm gonna start putting these lives up on Instagram TV so y'all can catch them. Went over moisturizer, Instagram, moisturizer, foundation, my setting powders, what I use to set. Now we're gonna talk about my eyes. So, y'all on a budget over here. Y'all, like, I have stuff for my kid, but I don't be like I have a whole drawer of my personal stuff that I like to put on. And one thing I've invested in, I just tried it just to try it, was the Morphe James Charles palette at the Morphe store. Y'all know makeup artists don't get discount no more with Morphe, unless you got a discount code. And I do have a bunch of discount codes, so y'all can DM me or message me, and I'll send you the screenshot. But that's another story. So, look at here. I will be doing a series of videos on James palette after I do, what's this? Anastasia's Riviera. Now, this right here, I think this was like, I don't want to say it was no more than $30. I don't even think it was $30. Y'all see all these colors? You got some matte colors. Only thing I don't like is the thing you don't go all the way back. You got some matte colors, got white, you got some spring, summer. I don't know what to do with these two. But you got your pinks, you got your purples. This right here is really, really, really pretty. You got your browns, like, I could use this right here as a blush. I wouldn't use this as a blush. Oh, you can use this as a highlight. Like, the thing I like, the reason why I'm showing this to you guys is because I've been using it, like, y'all don't know, I get up at like on Mondays, I work at the news station. So I get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't be having nothing to do. And since I don't have nothing to do, I do my makeup. And this has become my favorite palette. And you could take your metallic colors and put them with your matte, put your matte down first. Like, it's really, really, it's a good investment, especially if you're on a budget and you need a bunch of eyeshadows. This and Morphe, I don't know if I wish, but if Morphe would send me some stuff, it would be cool. But it's really, really good. Now, I got some time for it, eyeshadows, but this right here is bomb as freaks. And I will be doing some videos on this, like just straight talking about the eyeshadow and the different eyes that you can do. And the thing I like about it, it has a variety of colors. It has an everyday color. It has your smoky eye. I'm gonna go somewhere, whatever I feel like doing. And you can multitask, multi-use these colors. Like I said, you can use this color as a highlight. Let's see. Uh-oh. Look at that. Woo. And that's an eyeshadow. You can use that as a highlight. And it's highly pigment. You can use that as a highlight. Let me see. And this color right here is nice too. And the good thing is they give you like a thing with all the names on it. Look at this. This is so pretty. Yeah, you could put this color on and use your concealer as a base, like a light color concealer. And baby, your eye with just some liner, not even a wing. And even like I have these lashes on, this color right here by itself will be bum. Bam, bum. I put on some, y'all know I just wear lip gloss anyway, so put on light color lip gloss, then bam, you done. This blue reminds me of MAC. It's something river, something. It's an old color they had that I forever love. These colors, and these are the more of these shimmer colors. Now you see, I'm having to work a little hard over here with this purple because I don't have no base, but it still looks really good. Y'all see that? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so it's a good investment. Here, let me get on this. It's another gold that they have. But this, you can use this also for a wedding palette artist. So this right here is another gold. And this is another gold. This was, I was saying, you can use both of those to highlight. Baby, you could, let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Crystal. Y'all, we got to start, you know, we be on budgets and stuff. You got these kids, and if you don't have these kids, you be trying to travel. Like, you know, we got to, like, spend our money wisely. Uh-oh. I think I did this right. Oh. It has the thing with the letters, the names on there. So, like, that's good for eyeshadow. Like, I'm really, like, again, if you see me, I'm going to have on one color. It's going to be, usually I like to just put a brown in my crease. It has a brown. Like, sometimes, I use my pressed powder. So, when I contour, like, when I contour with my pressed powders, I go into my brow. And then I go here. And sometimes I be done. It's simple, you guys. It's simple. You know, we make makeup so hard and so much more than what it is. It's really simple. And even you could use your pressed powders, because depends on what color you're using. You're gonna use 2 shades up than what your natural color is. Hello, star. Yeah. So you could, again, and when I contour, I use like my smaller brushes, cause on my nose. And like I say, I go in and go in with my eyes. And sometimes that along with your highlight color or whatever you put up under your brow for your highlight, that's enough. Like, it's really enough. And I keep it simple. So that's why, like, I'm telling you guys, and I use my Blackest by Anastasia, but I don't use a lot of that. And I don't like, here's a tip, ladies, if you're mature, I don't like putting liner up under my eyes because, first of all, my eyes are already small. Y'all see these lashes make my eyes look like this, look like I'm high. I don't smoke. And then it make your eyes smile, then it make you look older. So what I really like to do is really focusing on highlighting my skin up under here, changing the color, highlighting my skin, and bringing my features out, and it opens up my eyes. So if you're at home and you put all that liner, you'll be like, oh no, that look, oh. Quit putting liner up under your eyes. Even if you just put it in your waterline or just tone down the color, it'll help. But I like to keep, if you look up through my pictures, you'll see it's very seldom, I keep touching, it's very seldom that I have on liner with my makeup. What's a good eyebrow liquid liner for nice drawn? Oh, thank you, girl. That's next. So I hate the word so. If y'all can hear my edits, I like Anastasia's pencils and I like Benefit. I just started using their pencils. I don't use, well, I use the pomade. Okay, I'm lying. I use the Anastasia pomade. I use MAC pomade, but when I'm really like in a rush and trying to get somewhere, or just like, I don't really be caring. I don't really like these thick brows y'all been seeing. That's just been for y'all. I don't like all that. I don't. Like the pencil I use is caramel. I like it. And you gotta, if your brows not done, it's hard to draw them on. Now, if you know how to draw them on, you cut them off, that's cool. But for me, I just like this pencil here. It's not dark at all. It's very, very light. Very, very light. Look better yet. Let's see. I like her pencils. Benefit has a good pencil. Their pencils are cool. Like with your brows, you can't go wrong. I even sit over here and be like, oh, this is the best one. Like I've used MAC pomades. I use Anastasia's pomades. Like just depending on what look I'm going for. If I want a really, really, really strong brow, I don't have no problem with picking up my pomade and putting the pomade on. Other than that, like if I'm some simple, clean, nice glow, I'm going with my pencil. I don't like a dark pencil. I don't. And one thing you can do also with dark pencils, once you put it on, you can brush your hair. Let me see. Because this is like, so this is, I'm going to use this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. They sell them at Sephora, I think. Hey, Cecilia. This is number 4. So, let's see. Ooh, y'all see that brow? Oh, hey, Riska. Y'all say hey to Riska. Y'all go follow her. She's a dope makeup artist. She's doing big things in the A, Riska? Are you back in Dallas? Okay. So y'all see, like sometimes for me, I just be like, that'd be too much. I just go through. That's what you can do. So if you have a pencil and you feel like it's a little too dark, but you have one that was a little too light, you can always go through with your pencil and take the back of the spool, the wand, and brush it and soften it up. Now, sometimes I do that. It just depends. Again, it depends on how I'm feeling. It depends on ATL. Oh, she's still in the A. I'm on it. I'm always in the A. Okay. I'm not going to visit you. My cousin just moved down there. So, I come down there and visit. So, yeah, it just depends. Like, I like my brows really soft. Hey, Instagram. So, I don't like I said, when y'all see me with that extra stuff, that just be for y'all. People who like all that. I don't be caring about all that. I wouldn't put no makeup on. Woo. Y'all better ask somebody about Bridget Harrison. Oh, I almost told y'all my middle name. Not like that. I put it on, but I don't be have to put it on. And I just like to keep it simple. Everybody got time. Like, I already be tired. Let me tell y'all, when I'm going somewhere on Saturdays, I always end up late. I'm always late already. Only place I'm not late to is work. I be a little bit late to church. Baby, anything else, I already be running on time. My day don't went longer than what it's supposed to. Ain't nobody trying to put on a whole bunch of makeup to go to work. I'm not. Then if you getting up early in the morning going to work, ain't nobody got time for all that. I'm trying to keep this simple for you guys so you can be like, oh, Bridget, thank you. So, thank Felicia. I hope that answered your question. Like a pomade, anything, it just depends on what works for you. Whatever works for you is cool. It's not no one is better. I haven't heard anything bad. Let me say that. I haven't heard anything bad. She said you have pretty ass teeth. Girl, thank you. Y'all got my doctor. Thank you. She said beautiful skin. Thank you, Riska. But yeah, so your brows, it doesn't matter. It's all about your preference and what you like. But I would say this, don't spend a whole bunch of money on no brow stuff. I don't. That's just me. Hey, you guys. So that's that. And then we've done our brows. The mascara don't matter. In my kit, I have Maybelline. My personal preference is, hey, y'all screenshot this. Since I can't buy a Chanel bag right now, I don't even think I want one because they cost too much. Even Pre-Love, they cost too much. But Chanel's mascara, it's my fave. Hands down. And it's going to last you. And they always have a sale or something. This is like my fave. And when my brides get married, so when I go do my makeup shopping at Neiman's, they always give me these. So when I do my brides or any special event, it depends on what your budget is and what you spend, I give them to the ladies, and they love it. It's like one of my favorites. I can't put no mascara on because I got the lashes now. So, and then, oh, look at this. I normally put this on before, right after my moisturizer. I forgot all about it because it's over here at the back. But now that they don't sell it, they have something else similar. This is NARS Illuminator. Depending on your complexion, they have something up a little, but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it because I got it. This is a good kid stapler, but they sell Laguna something. I don't know what they did, but I use the Nessa Mary Serenity now, and it just gives your skin a nicely glow, just depending on what you're doing, what you're trying to do. You put that on right after your moisturizer, or after you finish your foundation. You take it. You could get like your finger. Ooh, baby, this glow. I be with the glow. I don't be caring about nothing else but my glow. I'm like, I hear some noise. Ain't nobody in here but me. Why am I hearing noise? Y'all see that? Baby, I be trying to wear this as a tinted moisturizer. Yeah, but that Laguna, I used to wear it as a tinted moisturizer. You could put this on as your bronzer as well. Can y'all see that little glow? See? No glow. Some glow. You put that on with your bronzer. And since we're talking about bronzers, and we're pretty much almost finished, Soft and Gentle and Trace Gold are my favorite bronzers. And I like, depending on what complexion I am. So in the summertime, I get a little bit darker. So I like to mix them together because Trace Gold by itself can be really light. Look at that. It sometimes could be a little bit too much. I like a glow, but I don't like that glow. And then so what I like to do with Trace Gold is, see, Trace Gold is more subtle. It still gives you a glow. So like I like to mix them together and get my glow. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, dang, I wish I had somewhere to go and put some makeup on, but I don't. I think that's it. So pretty much like the most important thing is to moisturize your skin, have your good stapler for your foundation. Like all the other stuff, buy your palette with or because I got some Anastasia over here too. So like buy your palette, the eyeshadows and stuff. It kind of, it's give or take. There are some shadows and stuff I would not purchase and I would not recommend because you have to work really hard to get them to build up for the color to be seen. But for sure, this Charles palette is very good. Anastasia's palettes are good. And you can go in the store. I think Nordstrom sells hers. Oh, Sephora sells it. Sephora sells everything almost. You can go in the store and you can play with it. And what I like to do, so y'all don't think it's no, I use these. It's certain colors I really, really use. I've been waiting. One and Giants Morphe probably sold out. Is it? I don't know. I just bought it on a wing. I was in a Morphe store. Dallas just opened it up not too long ago. And I was like, oh, let me get it. Because I've been needing stuff for my YouTube channel. Because ain't nobody buying time for it. They like, what time? What? Ain't nobody finna buy that. But it's good. So what I like to do, you guys, when they had it, you know how they had their makeup over there on their stand? Go over there. Especially if your skin tone is not this light, go over there and put that color on you. Don't put no concealer. Put that on your bare skin. Put those colors in that palette on your bare skin and see what happens. If it lightens and show up on your bare skin, then when I be in the store, they be like, oh, I might help you. No, you may not help me. I don't need no help. I got this. This sultry is pretty. I don't think I've used this. Ooh, this will be a good eye. Look. So you can, I don't know if y'all can see. So the sultry, like matte colors really don't matter. Because that's not the focus of your eye. Y'all see this though? And I don't have nothing on my skin. I don't have no foundation. Like this glistening is one of my favorite colors. You know. So if it's showing up on my bare skin and my skin color, that means like, oh, okay, I can buy this. I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about my clients. Look at this. Fairy is one of my favorite colors too. I use about the same colors in all my kits. And for my clients, not wearing all that other stuff. Ooh, baby, you can use this right here as a blush. These two you can use as a blush. And you can use the other ones as a highlight. So, y'all, it just really depends on what you're doing, what your budget consists of, and what you're looking for. But it can be very, very simple. Don't go, as an artist, I had to stop. Oh, she said use this. Oh, she tried this. Oh, it look good. I said, y'all got so much makeup. I have to go through my makeup, give them makeup. Ain't nobody got time. So don't be so overwhelmed. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just be like, okay, this is it, and take your time and play with and practice with what you have until you master it. You can move on to the next phase or the next step, and that's it. And just keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I wear lip gloss, so I've been playing in the mornings with my lips with some pencils, so y'all will see that soon. But for the most part, that's it. I keep it simple. Like you see me, I keep it simple. Keep it real simple. Ooh, that glow though. Anyways, so it's Tuesday. We done did our little makeup check. Anybody got any questions? Y'all got questions? Anything? Questions? We're going once. So I gotta clean up this room. Get ready for the work week. My reality is over. My weekend is over. Questions going once. Going twice. So, to the highest bidder. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. See y'all next week. I will be doing a live demonstration of makeup application on myself. And make sure you guys tune in tonight. Set your calendars. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Bridget Harrison _Harry _MUA. It's in my link. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, subscribe. Instagram, if you haven't subscribed. Vice versa. Come show me some love on all my social media. And I'm going to try to do better with Snapchat. All my stories, one of them.